Episode 5 of Rent a Girlfriend. Alright, we'll see. Because the character that I like is drowning, and the main character is getting a few, thumbs up from me for actually saving her life. Well, doesn't mean she should die. Come on, save her. You have to think about it. I mean, she wouldn't be on that boat to begin with. It wasn't for your stupidity, right? Or for her, I mean, she made the decision to go on the boat, but to be nice to you, you know. So I'm gonna skip the intro. Let's see. Alright, skip like a minute. I'm gonna see. So that I know in the future. Alright, so around 2:05. Because I assume all episodes probably have it at the same time. She's like, oh fuck, my phone! They're like, why are you screaming when you're underwater? Oh god. Is she going to have to do mouth? Don't do it, Miss Hara! Even though I know it saved your life. You're gonna have to do it. Come on. I mean, that would be something good to know. How do you do, like, chest compressions and stuff and all that? I don't know. I have heard that if you follow the beat of Bee Gees, like Stay Alive or Staying Alive or whatever that song is called, that's all I know. And if that's correct, I don't know. You're like, oh shit. He's like, what the fuck? My friends, they fell off a fucking boat. They wouldn't be on the boat if I didn't give them the tickets. Is it my fault? You saved her life. Alright, there we go. The kiss of life. Okay, that sounds good. I like that ass. I like those wet spots. He's like, oh, Miss Ara, you saved me. Thank you. So you pulled us both out of the water, huh? He's like, don't apologize. Just seeing you in wet clothes makes it worth it. Alright. Should probably say like, hey man, it was an accident, alright? I assume what they're thinking is that, this couple was doing some lovey-dovey stuff and then they fell off. But then again, wouldn't they have heard, like, oh wait, a girl fell off and then he jumped in after her? Yeah, no. We're still broken up. And I don't think it was necessarily a kiss, alright? I think it was more she was trying to breathe life into you, you know. Um, give you air, so don't get a big head. Why are you grabbing me with both hands? Grab me with one hand and then swim up, god damn it. Okay, why does he have disposable chopsticks? He's like, I know, we came to pick Misuhara up. I mean, come on, if she's gonna hate you for saving someone's life, then, I mean, fuck her. Like, if she's not understanding that, the reason why I wasn't able to get, to fulfill the promise we had is because I saved someone's life. He's like, yes. Being a good guy. I mean, I'm sure she feels something. Like, I don't think she hates you, but I don't think she loves you. I don't want her to love you, alright? Even though I think they're setting that up. Obviously. I mean, that's the whole point of the show, right? But god damn it, I don't want it. Like, I'm not Misahara anymore. Right now on Shinoze? Was that her real name? Okay. He's like, okay, here you go. One last payment. I don't think just to keep her client alive. I don't think that's the case. To keep the guy who saved her life alive. And also that, you were in trouble. You had just saved her. Come on. Oh, she sent. And she even pushed them a little. Probably because she's a bit insecure of the Misahara. Like, time to get a good workout. Okay. He's like, oh wait. She's showing up now in my fantasies. What's going on? Why is she showing up? Oh, is that what you mean, huh? He's like, oh god. I mean, he's like trying to force himself to think about Mami. Mami-chan. But I mean, I understand, Bolt, that you're doing it to her as well. She's beautiful, good looking, good personality. Understandable. I wonder what the fish those are. They're like, oh yeah, I want to fuck her. Or is he be like, oh, no, I'm in love. Are you sure it's love? Are you sure it's love and it's not just you want to plow her ass? Like, no, I don't. Like, let's stay away from him. He's creepy. Oh god, that must be painful. Like, writhing around, rolling around like that on the stairs. So I guess, is that her grandmother? What kind of health? I've read a lot of stories that start off in like the hot spring. Even hot springs that's supposed to be for health. Okay, no, that is the friend. Okay. Okay, yeah, it is. It's Janose. Why not? Then that means... I mean, I wonder what he would say that name instead of, you know, just her regular name. Alright, that's cute. Them having like a girls' night out. A little sleepover. And also, I mean, wouldn't you like that? Your own room? But it isn't his own room. Okay, they're planning stuff between their two grandkids. There we go. Jesus Christ. The name. What is that? What are they called? Children of your children. Is she gonna come out in a bath towel? Yeah. Oh, no, no. Oh, that looks good. He's like, what are you doing here? Like, where are you? Where are you following me? I mean, I agree with you. Oh, come on. What do you think? I'm gonna do something? Oh, and he's all exhausted. She's like, oh, she said, you really wrote him well. Yeah, we haven't gone that far. Like, why are you guys getting involved? This is creepy. Fuck off. It's our lives. Or say it at the end of the trip. Say it. He's like, oh, you have beautiful legs. I guess feet in that case. But I mean, she does have beautiful legs. I mean, I can't blame him. I can't blame him. He's like, wait, what do you mean? And he's like, no, you're not following me. I hope she does. So I wonder, where's your grandma? I assume the two grandmas would be in the onsen together. Like, sultry back. I mean, you don't look too bad either, grandma. Oh, God. Alright. Oh, that finishes the show. I have to look something. Oh my God. What are you doing? She's like, oh, you're so far ahead of my son. She's like, it's been many years, and we're old. Something you're gonna have to live with. And she's like, oh man. How can I now tell you the truth? Like, okay. So, kampai. Pa-boom. I like, oh, is that why? It was so salty. Thankfully, it's not enough to give you, like, salt poisoning. See, like, you don't need to sleep in the toilet or like that. We just don't need to sleep right next to each other, but we can sleep in the same room. He's like, what the fuck's going on? Is she tempting me? Okay, that's it. Okay, I love this episode. It was a great episode. Um, the show is just getting better and better. And this episode was very like, it showed more than I would think. Like, I was not expecting any of this. Like, the masturbation scene was very funny. I would say that. His masturbation scene is probably the funniest part in this show so far. And then the grandma basically like sexually harassing Mitsuhara. I was like, what the fuck? And then we go like, I'm gonna have to, and I don't want to read it and now. I'm gonna wait until the show is over. There has to be like a story about those two, like a Yuri comic or something. It has to exist, and I'm probably gonna read it. Because that would be very funny. But I mean, I don't have much more to say about that. This episode just made me go like, oh yeah, it's like I am a bit flabbergasted. All right, and I'm gonna end it right there because I don't want to get spoiled from the next episode. So yeah, episode 5 gets a thumbs up from me.